Some of y'all are going to hate this video. Good. Because somebody has to say it. Democrats don't own black people. Republicans don't own black people. And if your entire political identity is defending people who don't know your name, don't care about your neighborhood, and only show up every 4 years asking for your vote, then Malcolm X wasn't talking about them. He was talking about you. We've turned politics into sports. Red jerseys versus blue jerseys. Democrats can bomb countries, lie to voters, take corporate money, and people make excuses. Republicans can do the same thing, and their supporters twist themselves into knots defending it. Nobody asks, did my life improve? They ask, did my team win? And that's insanity. Because politicians aren't your family. They're employees. And Americans have developed the strange habit of worshiping their employees. Malcolm X said, black people were being used as a political football. 60 years later, tell me what's changed. Every election, democracy is on the line. This is the most important election of our lifetime. Vote like your life depends on it. Then after Election Day, the schools are still failing. The neighborhoods still lack investment. Healthcare is still unaffordable. Wages still lag behind inflation. Police brutality debates continue. Housing costs rise. Student debt remains. But somehow, you're supposed to be excited about another campaign slogan. Some people don't vote because they're lazy, but a lot of people don't vote because they've noticed something. The people asking for their votes keep making promises they never intend to keep. Then those same politicians blame the voters, not themselves. The arrogance is incredible. Imagine failing at your job for decades and then accusing your customers of being the problem. Leadership requires sacrifice. Most politicians are fundraisers with microphones. Their real skill isn't changing the country, it's surviving the next primary. Their job is re-election. That's it. Everything else comes second. Donors, polling, consultants, party leadership, special interests, public relations. You come in somewhere near the bottom of the list. And if you don't believe that, ask yourself, why do politicians suddenly discover you're suffering every election season? You cannot complain about corruption while rewarding it. You cannot scream about incompetence while re-electing incompetence. You cannot say politicians don't listen while telling them, don't worry, you already have my vote. That's not civic engagement. That's political Stockholm syndrome. You're defending people who wouldn't cross the street to help you if there wasn't a camera nearby. I don't think Malcolm X wanted blind loyalty to any party. I think he wanted politically mature people willing to say, you work for me, earn my vote every single time. No permanent friends, no permanent enemies, only permanent interests. If a politician delivers, support them. If they fail, replace them. Without guilt, without excuses, without emotional attachment. If this video offended you because I criticized the party you support, ask yourself why. Why are you more protective of politicians than the people they're supposed to serve? Why is criticizing elected officials treated like betrayal? Why have we normalized being disappointed by the same people over and over again? Malcolm X warned us what happens when people mistake political theater for liberation. Maybe the real controversy isn't what he said. Maybe it's that too many of us proved him right. Before you type in the comments, remember, if your politician can't be criticized, you're not participating in democracy, you're participating in a cult. This is Cypher with Malik. Decode everything, even the people asking for your vote. Peace.